COVID-19 hit Joe Davis hard, so hard that the Rancho Penasquitos resident was rushed to the hospital. And because of his age and pre-existing conditions, he feared that he wasn't going to leave there alive. But today, take a look. Joe is doing great, and so is his wife, Helen. Did I mention that she had COVID-19 too?
My mother has heart problems, and an ongoing infection could mean death for her, really.
The couple thinks they caught the virus on their way home from visiting Helen's mother in Detroit. They headed there in early March to take her to several important doctor's appointments. At the time, COVID-19 wasn't really a concern.
The COVID thing, we were just kind of talking about it a little bit. We didn't really have many cases and all of that.
But a few days after returning home, Joe started experiencing flu-like symptoms. After a COVID-19 test confirmed he had the virus, Joe continued to recover at home, with a nurse at UCSD monitoring his progress through regular phone calls. Unfortunately, his symptoms got a lot worse.
I had a headache. I began to feel a shortness of breath. No matter how many Tylenol or ibuprofen I took, it didn't seem to help.
I am so happy that I called when I did.
Nurse Amy Markley called Joe on March 24th to check up on him. Her timing saved his life.
I could kind of tell as he was talking to me, he could not complete a full sentence. Like, you could just tell on the phone, like, he just could not catch his breath.
It scared me because I'd never had someone to call me and tell me that I needed to call 911.
Joe was rushed to UCSD, where he was eventually placed on a ventilator.
I was scared, and I really thought that this might be it.
We went to Michigan, and we probably saved my mother's life. And now my husband is in the hospital fighting for his life. And I said, oh God, please save him.
And while all of this was happening, Helen started experiencing COVID-19 symptoms too.
I woke up and took the dog out. And for some reason, all of a sudden, my head got so hot as though it was on fire. And I felt so lethargic, as though I just almost could barely move.
Helen's daughter rushed her to UCSD, where she was treated and released the same day and recovered at home with her daughter's help.
She has been so helpful. I cannot say enough. I just praise God for her. I mean, she has been incredible.
Joe lost 30 pounds in the hospital, but after 17 days, recovered to the point he could come home.
Came home on Good Friday, the best Friday I've had in a long time.
The Davises agreed to share their story to thank UCSD for their support and amazing care, and to let you know that if you get COVID-19, stay positive.
Just because you get COVID, it does not mean that you're going to die or that you're going to be left maimed. Because we're fine and we're coming through this just fine.
Absolutely.
Steve Price, News 8.
To get the Tylenol, I was